The Sick of Stupid Comedy Tour, a voice of reason with a Southern accent. One of the challenges facing the South is that many people think we're all like this.
Took it to the river, I took the 4 wheels, I'm mad.
You know what?
I moved this fucking river, getting above me.
Holy shit.
We believe in family. We believe in Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
That's
Voting
right.
Republican hasn't worked for you.
But it could.
But it hasn't.
It hasn't, but it could.
American, not Muslim.
One thing, his name's Obama.
Barack Hussein Obama? Give us a break.
He knows the main thing, and he knows how to lead the charge. So troops, hang in there because help's on the way, because he, better than anyone, isn't he known for being able to command fire?
Not all Southerners are stupid, and not all stupid people are from the South.
I can't put my name on a license that doesn't represent what God ordained marriage to be.
And like the tag on the front of my truck says, the South will rise again.
3 progressive Southern comics, touring the country, fighting against ignorance, and fighting against Southern stereotypes.
Lord, I just want to say a quick prayer for Kim Davis and just over in Kentucky, Lord. I just want to thank you for Kim, that she is able to stay laser focused on what is truly important in her walk with you, Lord. That she's not distracted by small nuances like 21,000 children dying every day of starvation around planet Earth, or the global wars or famine. She's able to keep on track about what's truly your will, which is keeping people who love each other for decades from having marital rights. And just please keep your protective shield blanket. Close your eyes. Keep a God force field on her, Lord, that she would be safe with her hair and her sweaters. Thank you, Lord, for giving us catchy phrases to remind us who to deny rights to, such as, it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And look here, if you disagree with my beliefs, it's not a big deal. It just means you're a shitty person and I hate your guts. Right? I'm probably going to delete you on MySpace. That damn Obama. He's about to go around and take away all the guns. All of them. He's going to take your pawpaw's hunting rifle. He's going to take that 38 your daddy kept in a junk drawer in the kitchen. He's going to take all the guns in the whole world. And then they're going to melt the guns down and use the metal to make rings for gay people to get married with. They make FEMA camps and gun melting gay ring factories, all right? People are hard on gay people, man. Look here, I think you got to find the silver lining when it's half full. You know what I mean? And gay people, as a genre of people, get less abortions than any other group of people. And I just feel like, if you're really pro-life, you pretty much got to be pro-gay. That's what I think. I don't really talk like that, guys. I'm not an idiot.
Maybe it'll be good. We got an election, that'll maybe help things. It's a crazy election. I've been watching it, man. I'm telling you, this is close, right? Any one of these candidates could be the dumbest, right? I don't know which one it is. I think Jeff Foxworthy should host the next debate. They just play a big game of, are you smarter than a 5th grader? And then the 14 of them that aren't, sorry, you're out. Ben Carson, oh my God, dude, how are you a neurosurgeon and stupid? I mean, you take all that time between each word, you'd think a little bit in between. I know some people are like, well, he's the first neurosurgeon to ever, separate Siamese twins joined at the head. But, I can't believe people are getting behind a guy who's tearing families apart that way, to be honest. Come on. Just goofy jokes, come on. Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio, I don't know much about them, but I can tell you this, their names remind me that we need to tighten up immigration a little bit. Hope one of them has a plan. I like Bernie Sanders, he's funny, he seems honest, speaking truth to power, so he won't get elected. He'll have a mysterious death if he gets out in the lead. I like him. He said at the debate, he said something cool, he said, or not cool, it's kind of funny, he said he's tried pot twice, but he couldn't get it to work for him. You can't get pot to work for you? Then you're not going to be able to get Congress to, I can tell you that right now. Jeb Bush, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? I think what happened was he looked at the field like everybody else about 10 months ago, and he was like, remember when George Foreman was like 10 years retired? He was sitting around like, well, man, these heavyweights are terrible. I think I could be champ again. I think that's what happened to Jeb Bush. And then he got in the fight and he realized, nope. Maybe we'll get like a Jeb Bush grill or something. The Jeb Bush grill. Every recipe starts with, have your nanny turn the temperature to 350 degrees. It makes just enough for whoever's cooking it. Everybody else, fuck you. Take care of yourself. The slogan is just Jeb, right? Like, just telling you right away he's not going to do shit. He needs a better slogan, like Bush 2016. I fixed the 2000 election. Imagine what I can do with the economy. Stuff like that. My mom's vagina's had more presidents in it than your mom's vagina. That's my favorite one right there. And Hillary Clinton, it's weird. I like her, and something about her makes my skin crawl. She really wants to be president. She hasn't pushed this hard for something since Chelsea, I don't think. Seriously, or when she was propping up Vince Foster's body. One of those, I'm just saying. But, hey, I'm an equal opportunity to take a shot at people. Her slogan should be Clinton 2016. That's just a number of scandals in my past. Her personality so magnetic it can erase a hard drive. A lot of people don't like Hillary, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It'd at least be fun to call Bill Clinton First Lady for a couple of years, Darrell Hammond's career would be revived. It'd be good for a lot of people. And if you're conservative and you really hate Hillary, then you should vote for her, all right? What could be worse than to make her go to work every day in the office where her husband cheated on her? Come on.
So I made a calculated decision at the Confederate Flag Barbecue Restaurant to open with this joke. In my opinion, the greatest thing that's ever happened in the United States of America is that the South lost the Civil War. Look at how we act now. And we fucking lost. Holy shit. Can you even fathom the level of arrogance if we would have won? We have to be the most arrogant losers in the history of warfare. We still reenact the damn thing. Who in the hell reenacts a loss? Look, if you answer a question before you know all the facts, that's called a guess. And if you arbitrarily turn your guess into a truth, that's called delusional. Right? Like if you know for a fact that the Aurora Borealis is just a trail of pixie dust left over from a mischievous sky unicorn, and you know this to be fact, right? And then an uppity-ass scientist comes along with bullshit words like solar wind and magnetosphere and fucking shit. Well, at this point, you either have to humbly admit you're wrong or kill the scientist. And I think you guys know which one humans prefer. We have been killing scientists since the beginning of time. It's amazing to me, Joseph Priestley was a British scientist and chemist. He discovered oxygen. Well, he shouldn't have done that. Oh, he should have known you can't go around discovering shit. A church-fueled mob. Isn't that a great fucking sentence? A mob fueled by church! 40 human beings with torches went to kill Joseph Priestley for discovering oxygen. He heard them coming and he snuck out his back door. They were so mad they burnt his laboratory to the ground. Then they went to his home and burnt that to the ground, which is hilarious because for a fire, you need... Thank you. You know, all of a sudden, out of the blue, his fucking car left the interstate. Not on an exit. Right through the field. I know, I went, fuck! Like that. Because that's what you say when that happens. And I didn't even think about it, man. Looking back on it, there was no thought in my brain. I just drove up to where his car, and I got out and I started running towards his car. And there were two people running in front of me. There was a couple behind me. We get to this dude's car, open the door, two grown men in the car. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. Blood on the clothes, blood on the dashboard. We start to get these men out. Someone yelled, don't move them, don't move them. They might have a neck injury. You're not supposed to move people. So we're all just standing there like, what the hell do we do? And then someone went, I smell gas. Do you smell gasoline? It's leaking. The car's leaking gas. Get them out. So we're like, all right. So we get them out and we move them away. You can hear ambulances coming. You know, my heart was beating like a rat. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And they're laying down on the field. Ambulances pull up, put both men on stretchers, put them in the ambulance, go away. Then there's 12 humans just standing there going, how you doing? It occurred to me at that moment, when that car left the interstate, none of us knew if they were white or black or male or female or gay or straight or Christian or atheist, transgender. They could have been Mormons, for fuck's sake. None of us knew anything about these people. We saw a car leave and we fucking ran. Nobody was running going, I hope they're not gay. If these people are Republicans, I'm turning around. Nobody got to the car, opened the door, and went, sir, I know that you're covered in blood, but we need to know where you stand on immigration reform. That car left the interstate. 12 human beings' belief systems vanished. God, it made me happy.
I know words. I have the best words. But there's no better word than stupid.